Right, around MDVA.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, we'll see.
We're getting right into it.
Yeah. Alright, Battlefield, pretty good stage for both in my opinion.
Yep.
It's a fine starter stage.
And I feel like what we're going to see a lot from Esam here are like little reads, little mix-ups, just like trying to get Shiek into the air. Because Shiek beats Samus on the idea of never getting hit, really. You know, you have these huge hitboxes,
she can
you hit really
her.
hard, you have a great projectile. Not that Samus doesn't, but needles are definitely better than missiles.
Right, you can actually do some pretty crazy stuff with missiles on the stage. Esam's actually pretty famous for it.
Well, he invented it, didn't he? The Esam Battlefield missiles?
Yeah. And here it is right now.
And here's where Shiek loses pretty hard. Once she's off the stage, that recovery is so laggy.
Yeah, Samus can just like get up on stage and smash attack, and all of her smash attacks besides like up smash are pretty good.
Yeah.
Down smash and forward smash.
So,
that first.
What do you think the odds are of us seeing a cool charge shot combo?
I mean, I know Esam likes to go for him. So.
Yeah. I know, apparently Plup hits all of them and Hugs never hits them. I don't know the,
You don't know the ratio.
The ratio for Esam, yeah.
It's definitely a meme, like, nice shot, Hugo.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, he tried for it there.
Ooh, that was an interesting up B. He was actually under Battlefield when he started.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. This is probably going to be a stock. Oh, but he does the tournament winner.
He probably wanted a ledge dash and messed up a little bit.
Yeah. And Samus's ledge dash doesn't give you a whole lot of room for, you know, jumping and then air dodging later.
I think
she's a very short double jump.
I think she could do like an aerial interrupt up air actually.
Yeah.
From the ledge.
Yeah.
And that's really, really good for Samus. She can get like a down smash out. Like really quickly.
Ooh.
And now we see pretty much a stock deficit.
Just go straight up. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, 2 stocks.
He was trying to go for the slight angle there to maybe drift down onto the ledge.
Right.
Ooh, and gets the up B out.
Yeah, that should be it.
Yeah, it's very guaranteed.
Yeah. Shiek's grabs confirm it in the kill for like the majority of the cast.
Yeah. And if they don't confirm it to the kill, then they confirm it to tech chasing.
Right.
Which is kind of a kill.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Ooh, that was slick. I like
strong
that.
bear. That was really good coverage.
I'm loving these missiles. I don't see, even like really good Samuses like Plup or Hugs, I don't see them using missiles for that kind of coverage.
I think it's only Esam that's like really famous for like the missile spam.
Yeah.
I seen Duck do it a few times. But
it's definitely effective though.
Yeah, definitely. So now 3 stocks to 1, looking pretty rough for our MDVA hero. But
yeah. Do you know what point of the bracket this is?
I actually do not. It might be quarters.
Yeah.
I want to say quarters, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, who knows?
It has to be pretty far in the bracket though.
Yeah.
So
this is not an early bracket set.
Reverse fair.
Oh, did he get the? He did not.
No, he didn't get the grapple.
All right, I want to see some sexy charge shot. Oh,
there
we go.
There it is. And there should just be a grab ledge to kill. Oh, he does a slow get up.
Yeah, really good DI on that charge shot.
These bombs.
Yeah.
He's having fun now, you can tell.
Yeah, yeah. Gonna see some super wave dash in here.
I want to see a super wave dash combo.
Have you seen that crazy GIF that was posted on Reddit a while ago?
With the super wave dash on Pokemon?
Yeah, well, it's not like actually the super wave dash in the sense that we know it. It's this really weird glitch that involves the hidden ledge inside the transformation.
Right, yeah, like, Pokemon does have a hidden ledge.
It's really, really weird.
Yeah, Samus can do some wacky stuff, but that was really rough for Hat. See if he can pull it together. He has his counter pick. As a Shiek main, where would you counter pick Samus?
Samus doesn't really have any very great maps, to be honest. I think that Dreamland is the best one, just for virtue of living forever, but...
Where would you counter pick a Shiek? I don't know, like, maybe Pokemon or FD, if it's not banned. FD just to slow down the missiles and up B out of shield.
And up B out of shield's basically not usable on FD, because you're almost guaranteed to get punished if you do it.
Right. I presume FD was banned, though.
Probably.
Yeah.
Going for a lot of grabs here. Hugs would be proud.
Nice, that was really good. And you still keep it going. And that's what Samus has on Shiek. They both kind of punished him.
Has he gotten any of these
That was an
yet?
insane match. He mashed out at 90% after like only 1 pummel. That was insane.
Wow.
That was insane.
It was an interesting shield grab there, out of run.
Yeah.
I feel like he was just kind of testing the waters, seeing if Esam was going to try to throw a move out.
Right.
Ooh.
Okay.
That was interesting.
Yep.
But both players respecting each other a little bit too much.
And Hat's definitely like adapted a bit.
Definitely.
This game.
You can see that it's a lot closer here.
Okay. That was really
that
good.
was slick.
Yeah.
Yep.
The reverse wave dash.
That's difficult to do.
Yeah. Because Samus has really good normals. All of her tilts, her jab, it's really, really good.
It's a sort of a similar thing to Shiek, where a lot of her
Yeah.
normals are very good moves, but her actual character physics are not very good at all.
Right, right.
She's, you know, floaty, doesn't have a great wave dash or dash dance.
Yes. Nice nair. He tries for an early up B and it works out.
Ooh, we're gonna see an up air here, maybe? No, he just kind of lets him back down.
Right.
That's, I feel like Hat should definitely be trying to throw some kind of aerials out in that situation, because
Yeah,
it's
like that.
very difficult for Samus to punish a whiffed aerial, so the risk-reward is very much in Sheik's favor.
Right, right.
That's where this matchup gets really, really hard for Samus, is once she gets a hit. The juggles, like, Samus really doesn't have anything to beat back air or up air.
Right, yeah.
Trying to call out the bad ledge style, I guess.
Yeah. That should do it. Pretty solid lead for Plank, though.
Yeah.
I mean, not Plank, Hat.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mistake.
Ooh, goes for the nair there.
It was pretty good coverage.
Yeah.
Covered a lot of options. Okay. And pretty much, Hat's just winning in the little micro situations in this match.
I think it looked like Randall messed him up there. I don't think he meant to land on him.
Are we gonna see like the reverse? Like,
Be pretty hype.
yeah.
Yeah, and then back air, yeah.
Back air.
Back air is actually an insanely strong move.
Yeah,
People don't
if you
know
get the
that,
sweet
but
spot.
it's very difficult to sweet spot, so you don't see it as much from low and mid-level players.
And that was pretty good DI from Plank, but not that much he could have done.
And Fair does so much damage.
Fair
oh
does
my!
an insane
Ooh.
amount. Oh,
Yeah, misses the DI.
yeah, that was.
Gets down smashed to death at 58.
That's
It
what we
is.
call no DI.
No DI.
Bermuda Triangle DI
Yeah.
is what we call that.
He was never seen again.
Yeah, exactly. Gone and never seen again.
Ooh, that could have been big.
Yeah, that
But
was
he gets back
scary.
on stage safely.
Oh,
And
he
it
jumps,
just
he
barely-
backflips over to
Wait.
charge shot.
What? Why did he? What happened?
I
just
actually don't know.
Kind of died.
He just kind of fell.
Huh.
I actually don't know.
The mind games from Hat.
Alright, and FOD. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good Samus stage.
Yeah, this is basically just.
Maybe not FOD?
Huh.
Maybe Bandit.
Maybe.
Maybe Hat Bandit.
Yeah, a little jumpy on the trigger finger.
So maybe we'll see like a Dreamland for Sam. I don't
Yeah.
really know where Samus would counterpick here.
I think Dreamland is the best pick. There's not any huge issues with the stage where there is
Right.
a lot of other stages, and Samus lives for a long time due to her insanely good recovery.
Right.
Although Sheik is one of the best characters at edgeguarding Samus because Needles and back air can do a lot of work.
Yeah.
Needles, not only people know that Needles hit Samus like away, but what they don't realize is that they also pop the bombs in the bomb jump recovery.
Yeah.
So
right.
if Samus can't like pop up again off the two bombs, she loses a lot of height,
Right.
a lot more than you might realize.
Definitely messing up the bomb recovery is key for giving Samus.
Yep.
A lot of players are not comfortable with it. Pokemon, interesting. Very interesting counterpick.
Yeah.
I would say it's a pretty good Sheik stage in the matchup, but
One thing that it definitely does have is the perfectly spaced platforms for the
for
missiles, and
right.
not even like battlefield missiles, like just straight missile spam, like we're
right,
used
missile
to.
spam. But again, Sheik's up air will kill earlier, at least
Yeah.
on this stage, so it's pretty good. And you know the ledge can kind of be wonky, so grappling can be like kind of eh.
Yeah, because you can't really see yourself.
Yeah, right.
How do you think the transformations affect this matchup?
I would say it's just bad for both characters. To be
Yeah,
honest.
honestly, neither one of these characters are very good at like the
approaching the other.
Well,
like,
it's kind of about the boxing game, like the small face-to-face, up-in-your-face interactions. So that's why Spaceys shine so much there, pun intended. Because they have these really safe, fast moves that return them to neutral very quickly, and then they have these crazy punishes they do get a hit.
just like in general, I think if we see this like transformations, I think they'll just wait it out.
Yeah, honestly, doing the Star Wars Episode 1,
the missiles,
you know, just kind of meditating behind the blast shield.
That's It's so hard to get around, actually.
Yeah. That's one thing, without a top platform, Hat doesn't have anywhere to go to just straight up not worry about missiles.
Right, yeah, he
Like,
doesn't have
except,
anywhere to retreat.
you know, when the windmill pops up. But I hate the windmill
nice power
transformation.
shield. Nice power shield.
Ever since Plup Mango at CEO last year, I've hated this transformation.
Yeah, and that Smash Summon also. It's,
Yeah.
Just the stage in general. It's like Pokemon Stadium doesn't want.
We need to
wants
start
win.
using Frozen Stadium, honestly.
I would
I know
love that.
people are kind of like hesitant about it because of the slippery slope idea, but it's so much better.
I
just
fully
so much
support it.
better.
As a Marthman, I fully support it.
Yeah. And honestly, anybody who like I know it benefits certain characters to be on transformations, but you can't tell me it actually makes the gameplay better. Even if you like winning, you can't really argue that it's a better thing to have in the game. You know?
Right, yeah.
But back to the match. This is very, very close.
Very, very
It's
even match.
interesting because we've kind of seen one blowout and then another kind of blowout, and now we're getting this very seriously even game 3.
Right.
But Hat taking the lead.
Nice back air.
Yeah. And in projectile-based matchups, oh my god, those
That's
missiles
scary.
were so sexy.
That was scary. And this should be, honestly, Shiek should just die here.
Yeah. Sheik's recovery is not very good.
Samus, that's where Samus really has stuff in this matchup, edge guarding Shiek.
Ooh,
That's
see a
forward
back
air
air
again.
here? Nope. Oh, and there's the charge shot.
He went for a read.
Nice shot, Esam.
He went for a read. Okay, goes for the reverse fair. I don't know if up air would be better there, but
Ooh, I think he...
that's it. Wow, he got
That is
sniped.
unfortunate.
This is a pretty big lead now. He needs to hold it.
Yeah.
He can't get knocked off stage. Nice.
Oh.
It's all about getting Samus out of the crouch cancel percent. Any extra credit is
But
great.
Esam is definitely making up lost time here. He has not gotten hit very much in stock so far, and that's what he needs to do.
30 damage.
He needs to keep that crouch cancel online for Hat's last stock.
I think
but
she's
that's it for the
out of
crouch
crouch cancel.
Yeah.
She can't crouch cancel really
Ooh,
anymore.
but this should be... yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Down smash.
At 143, there's not a whole lot of Shiek can do.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Last stock.
So we're going to see the upset.
Hey, see that cheeky super wave dash in between stocks?
Yeah. Ooh.
Just keep it together.
And he's got a charge shot online, but he's only going to have one. He's not going to be able to have time to charge another one with only one stock left.
He wants to save
so
that.
yeah, he's definitely saving that for, you know, the right combo. Getting Hat off stage and starting the edge guard chain.
Oh my god, this is scary.
Ooh,
For
yeah.
both players, it's scary. Oh, he meets him with the fair. Okay, grapples on.
Oh, so stressful. It just goes right past the shield. These players are playing very safe. Hat does not want to... Ooh, is that
That
it?
was good DI.
I can't watch.
Oh my god, the air dash. That should be it.
Oh,
that should be it, yeah.
Yo, let's go.
Ooh. Hat, the defender of MDVA, pulls through again.
Against all odds, man. Wow.
Oh my god, that was insane.
Now